Elimisha Watoto Foundation is a non-governmental organization registered under the Coordination Act of 1990. Over the years, we have seen touching stories of students appealing for funds. These children were simply born into unfortunate financial circumstances. The result has been that their futures are bleak. By no fault of their own, they are condemned to a life of poverty and crime.
Over the years, I have interacted with many children from different backgrounds, and I've come to appreciate that one of the things that these children need is a good foundation education that will enable them to grow to be well informed with good skills and be able to grow with responsibilities. Elimisha Watoto Foundation has offered opportunities for many children in secondary schools and to enable them to go through their secondary school education without problems. One of the things that we've done is to give school fees for tuition and school fees that will also support their basic needs like food for their lunch and their transport. By giving this wholesome support, Elimisha Watoto Foundation is very confident that those children who are supported will be able to come out having gained a lot and having gained a kind of education that will enable them to grow, to be very responsible, to undertake responsibilities that support themselves and their communities and their families.
Our mission is to develop students through an enabling environment of financial support and mentorship. Our vision is to develop confidence in students, allowing them to become competitive global citizens.
As the Student Liaison Officer, I am the link between the foundation and our beneficiaries, their parents, their principals, and their class teacher. Through this, I'm able to follow up on matters academic and their welfare. My interaction with the beneficiary begins the moment I meet them, whereby I have created a conducive environment for these beneficiaries to open up to me. They view me as their elder sister, or even in some cases as their guardian or their parent. They are able to open up to me on matters beyond education, matters regarding to their general well-being, any challenge they may be facing.
Personally, nimefurahi sana kwa hiyo scholarship. Juu kaa singesaidiwa hadi sijui ningefanya nini. So from my heart deeply, I say thank you.
After meeting the beneficiary, I meet with the parent or the guardian, and through this, I'm able to understand their home background, where do they come from, what are some of the needs they have at home, are they in an abusive environment. In return, the parent consents that we can be academic guardians or parents of the student, and also we can use their photos or videos and store them in our database, and in return we get the academic report of the beneficiary.
Mungu amuongezee mingi kushida ile muko naye, sababu mumeona roho ya Mungu na mkono ya Mungu. Mungu amubariki na muendage hivyo hivyo.
Ningependa kushukuru hiyo scholarship ambayo mmetusaidia kwa Jenjoki, maana ni mwanafunzi ambaye anatia bidii. Kwa hivyo tunajua ya kwamba atasoma na kuendelea, na hata akimaliza form 4 ninajua ya kwamba atapita vizuri. Kukikuwa na opportunity ya kumuendeleshea masomo yake, maana akona lengo, ataendelea. Na mimi nashukuru kwa ajili ya kutuchukulia hiyo jukumu. Ninashukuru sana. Mungu ni anajua shukrani ambazo tumerudisha kwa ajili ya huyo mtoto, maana pahali ametoka ni Mungu tu anajua. Umebeba mzigo ya mtoto yatima, na Mungu atawabariki na awazidishie.
Having fully understood the student's background and needs, I go further and build a relationship with the principal. The principal plays a very key role in the success of our beneficiary and us as a foundation. The principal sends us the academic reports on a timely manner, which is after every term. And the principal further agrees that the concept that the parent provided is also valid.
As a school, I remember when we did the interviews, Brian was brought by the parents. He has a single parent, a single mother, and the parent could hardly afford even the interview fee. So one of the brothers assisted the mother to pay for the interview fee. And once we conducted the interview, we saw a disciplined student. And we decided as a school to admit the boy without even paying a single coin. And we kept on praying maybe one day we'll get an opportunity maybe to be sponsored by someone else.
After building and cementing these 4 relationships, I and my team therefore set up digital profiles for each beneficiary that we have on our system. This digital profile is an outline that contains all the information pertaining our beneficiary. This starts from the very basic information like their name, their age, where they come from, what are their remarks, what's their home background.
The digital profile has a section on academics, which first displays an original KCPE transcript as part of the academic background. Then, it moves to show termly summarized academic report cards that are easy to view and understand. These summarized versions stand in for the original report card, which is also available for download on the CRM. The digital profile then moves on to display termly performance reviews, which are inclusive of class teacher comments, liaison officer comments, and even intended action plans to help the student improve in performance. In addition, the digital profile also provides a progress report displaying the student performance per subject for each term. This allows for comparison and clear elaboration of the student's annual progress.
As part of our accountability system, we have created a costing profile, and this costing profile has all the nitty-gritties of every coin that will be spent on this student or has already been spent on our beneficiary. It is a great honor and privilege to be the student liaison officer. It is a very fulfilling position because I get to interact with the students, with their parents, and with all these parties, and I get to understand beyond the monetary bit, there's still the humanity in there. And in my position, I am very honored to be the one to help it come out and for us to be able to touch a heart, if not hearts.
Elimisha Watoto Foundation is made up of 3 main pillars. We have Elimisha Watoto, the foundation, Elimisha Watoto, the supporter, and Elimisha Watoto, the parent. The foundation. Elimisha Watoto is supporting its own students, fully funding the secondary school education. Service to our students includes financial support in terms of uniform, school fees, and purchase of books, academic mentorship through the Office of Student Liaison, social skills development through a program called Life Experience and Preparation, creation of digital student profiles on the CRM, and documenting the student's journey through regular school visits. The supporter. We partner with supporters willing to provide educational financial assistance to beneficiaries. Supporters can choose to be known or remain anonymous. We have 2 categories of supporters. Category A is supporters who have identified students in need and require assistance from the foundation to manage the scholarship. Category B is supporters who are yet to identify students in need and require assistance from the foundation in terms of student identification and scholarship management. Service to our supporters includes all services provided to Elimisha Watoto students apart from financial support. Provision of a unique username and password allowing our supporters access to digital profiles of the students on the CRM. Transparency and accountability of funds through the availability of receipts and report cards available on the CRM. The parent. Elimisha Watoto partners with parents who have children in high school that require an academic guardian. Service to our parents includes all services provided to Elimisha Watoto children apart from financial support, a unique username and password allowing the parents access to the student's digital profile on the CRM, freedom to decide whether or not to disclose financial records of the student. Through the Office of Student Liaison, we are able to manage all interactions with related parties, ensuring that our children get the best service we can offer and ease the minds and hearts of our partners.
I want to say Elimisha Foundation came at a time when it was very important. We have 6 students who also joined us. They were actually not supposed to come to this school. Through the new system called NEMIS, they were called to boarding schools because their marks are above the day school, but their parents could not afford. So they came and asked us, and we agreed, and we took them in. And actually, they did not pay anything. Some of them, even it is Brother Tabich who had to come in and assist. And through that, I have seen a change in them. Even they are happy and they are scoring well. They have been leading. Actually, they are number 1 to number 6 in the respective classes.
Brother Peter Tabichi, a teacher at Kerieko Secondary School, has a strong passion in serving children. Beyond his teaching duties, he has mobilized local support for children in need. In the year 2019, he was recognized with the prestigious Global Teacher Prize Award. Additionally, he was named the United Nations in Kenya Person of the Year 2019.
My name is Brother Peter Mokaya Tabichi. I'm a teacher. Currently, I teach at Kerieko Mixed Day Secondary School, located in Liptifare, part of Kenya. This young generation is not going to go in vain. We need to tap it, we need to unlock it, and that's what Elimisha Watoto Foundation is doing.
Peter Tabichi is a member of the Elimisha Watoto Foundation Advisory Board, whose main duty is to add value to the foundation in terms of networks and giving direction.
Thank you, Elimisha Foundation, for helping me, for going to achieve my dream. For now that I know I will achieve my dream of becoming military doctor, the thing that I pray for you, it is Almighty to bless you all your life.